Alrighty. Let's see how long it takes us to get a person in here. That's the fun part, I suppose. Alrighty. My friends, you're the first one here. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Hold on, let me move this so I'm looking at both of you guys at the same time here, man. What it do, man? What it do, y'all? Happy Sunday. Thanks for skipping the football game to come hang out with us in the snake room. I can't show off too much here, you guys, because we got some new cages in here, and I haven't edited that video yet. You're gonna get that video tomorrow, but can't be showing you too much now. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying? But I just figured we'd hop on here, maybe just answer some questions, talk to the people. Can you hear me? What's going on? Let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the sunglasses? What up? Cold up there in Michigan, brother. I know it is. My family in Ohio, they got about 3 inches of snow right now, son. Show the white woman. Oh boy, you wildin'. We can hear me? Can we hear me? What's the word here? Can we hear it? Can we hear it? Yes, no, maybe. We can hear Alex. Yeah. Yeah, go Lions. Alrighty. What's up, Chad? Are we talking Lions or Buccaneers today? We got more Michigan or more Florida in the chat today? What's going on with it? I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, from Montgomery, Hamilton County. Go Bucks. All right, Lions, Bucks. Anyone but the Lions? Come on, Amanda. Come on now. Bucks. So, dude, what up? It looks like we're a little more Lions today. From Wales? Holy moly. Wow. How's it look? Is it too bright? I'm still getting used to this whole live stream thing, my friends. Lions, Oregon, Appalachia. What up, y'all? Grim Exotics, shout out. My dog says hi. My dogs say hi too. I ain't bringing them in the snake room, but they love you guys. Bucks. So we're about 50-50 then, guys. That's what it sounded like to me. Adrian, you got a damn bug on you. Mississippi, boy, you from Mississippi? What you doing all the way down there? Move this a little bit now. Move this here now. I'm gonna move this right here now. Come on now. Let's see here. Can Duff do a live stream without breaking his computer? Age-old question. And I have a snake in my hand. We're doing great. Let me put her. Oh, sorry, Mama. We're trying our best here, guys. We're figuring this out as a team. It's always a process. Let's go this way, maybe? No, let's not. Let's go back. Stay with me here, guys. Need some lapids, bro? I know you right, Graham. You know I do, Graham. I'm trying to look at the computer and this camera, guys. I'm kind of making a fool of myself here. Oh, Lord. How fun is this when the camera's shaking that much, guys? Pretty cool, huh? I know, dude. I'm thinking about the lapids, but my snake room, Graham, my snake room is small, bro. Like, I don't really have room to be having some, you know what I'm saying? Like I love the lapids, but a big cobra in here is dangerous, brother. See, it's tough because I either have to wear sunglasses and look like a doucher, or I can't read the chat, so I'm putting them back on, guys. I try to take them off, but they got to stay on. I'm sorry. Let's see the cool lizard. Which lizard, Matt? Want to see me with a Bushmaster? Bro, me too. Holy moly. Did someone just donate money? Happy Camper. What the heck, dude? How'd you even do that? You're a savage. Yeah, I'll get the pine snake out. Will I get another gaboon? Probably, dude. Probably. Yeah, Grim, I feel you, bro. A small snake room's tough, dude. Like, even with that rattlesnake, guys, like, I love that snake. It was probably my favorite snake I've ever had, but it's sketchy. I'm getting the pine snake out, Camper. I'm getting it. Dude, that is so... Holy cow, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What's the name of the snake you're holding? That's Adrian Balboa. She's my red-tailed boa. She was the first snake I ever had when I moved to Florida. I got her a few weeks after I moved down here. I had just had to start a fresh new collection. Amanda, so she's getting big though, eh? She's getting pretty big. Hold on, let's see here. Nah, he did. Our pine snake ate a quail yesterday, so I'm going to try to be real gentle with him, but we'll get him out. Hey, buddy. Oh. I know you're thinking, a snake hook for a pine snake, but guys, this is a grumpy boy, and we don't want to stress him out. Now, you can't really tell because he's so thick, but he did just eat a quail. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. Leave him be, pine snake time, and we can hear him. The blue and Stellaris, listen. So a first here, wait, let me go. A first venomous snake, you guys, is kind of like a tough situation because, you know, it's not a thing for everyone, but a tree viper is a good start. They work with you. They stay on the hook pretty well. If you're going to start somewhere, it's not a bad idea to start with a small, less reactive, you know, a viper that's going to be pretty chill for the most part. I moved to Florida in 2019, Amanda. Where did you live? I lived in Cincinnati my whole life until I lived in Florida. You're making cookies? Let me get a cookie. I'm hungry. Dang, you got a free Savannah monitor, son? That's badass. You want a hognose? Hognose are cool. Those are cool little snakes. I'm a big fan. Anthony, we appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're here, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. It's really a trip. It's a lot of fun to do these lives and actually really get to talk to you guys in real time. Those of you that pull up on us. Shout out from Jersey. What up? The cool lizard next to me. This is a plated lizard. He just ate, so he's hiding right now, but I can potentially get him out later. Amanda, the one thing I can tell you if you're going to plan on doing a YouTube and you can learn from me is consistency. If you consistently post, you're going to consistently grow. But like me, this past year, I slacked off a bit and my momentum really slowed down. But we're going to get back to it. It's going to be a big year on YouTube. Consistency. Don't worry about the numbers at first. Don't worry about anything other than posting. You can't focus on the views. You can't focus on anything. You just have to post and post and post and post. Believe in yourself. Post some more. Believe in yourself. Post some more. That's the most important thing. Not giving up. If you really want to do it, consistency, believe in yourself. You'd be surprised what you could accomplish. Mike Mayhill, you're an OG, dude, and you did. You've been here since the beginning, my brother. So shout out Mike Mayhill. 3-month-old corn snake regurgitated. At least 10 days, if not 2 weeks, and do a smaller food item than you're normally going to do. That's what I would say. Shit, bro. Grim, if I had a king in here, bro, shoot. Maybe a baby. Maybe like the hatchling Chandler just got, but ain't no Rusty or Kevin in this snake room. Sean, I might. It's just, again, like my snake room is small, so I'm not really sure about elapids right now. I do want them. I'll probably turn my permit in and just have it, but not get any. Just to have it, just in case any laws change, so I can be grandfathered in. We got from the UK, we got Canada, we got Georgia, we got Appalachia. Lord, we got all over the place. Norway, son, that's crazy. Am I married? No, I'm 24 years old. I'm very, very unmarried. The pine snake is chill right now, guys. We've been working with him. Check out my snake. He's a very cool guy. He liked to hang out. He chill with me. Very fun. Bob's actually in this right now, guys. Believe it or not, it's 50 degrees out right now, so I had to bring poor guy inside. It was too cold to even leave him under the heat lamp. Couldn't risk it. Ever work with Mojave Rattlers? A little bit, but I don't own any, no. Tennessee, baby, shout out to your ass. Oh, what up, buddy? Let me know, guys, if you want me to get anything out. Cincinnati, Ohio, same here, Jill. What up with it? Who day? Well, I'm in Florida now, obviously. Hey, settle that down. He's getting a little grumpy on me. Hey! Look at him. What's his problem, dude? I'll get a king eventually. Little westerns with more danger? Hey, dude, that's badass if you think about it. Here you go. What are you doing in here, Bob? You alright, buddy? Poor Bob. Bring out the mullet, son. Nashville, what up, what up? They don't have eyebrows, but you can see the anger. Check them. Check him out, guys. He said, Pimpin', if you don't put me down, dude. Boy, if you don't put me down, son. Too bad for him. We're training him up, keeping him nice. He can bite me all he wants. I'm going to love him either way. My big boy. Got this guy from my friends, the Critter Cult. I don't know if you guys have checked out Critter Cult. They're doing a dope series right now. They did 40 days in a row in the Everglades catching pythons. So if you haven't checked out the Critter Cult on YouTube, check them out. Check them out. My favorite snake in the collection? It's tough. I would probably say my Wagler's Viper. George is my all-time favorite. He was my first ever snake. But my Wagler's is probably PBR. My Wagler's is probably my favorite. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read chat and talk to you. I hate to be staring at the camera, but I don't have a setup yet, so we're working on it here, folks. Chandler's Yellow Cape Cobra. That's one of my favorite snakes I've ever seen in my life. I won't sit here and lie to you. It's really one of my favorite snakes of all time. It is so badass. Like, ooh, and he's got two now, I think. I think he's got two. Maybe that might be a leak, but howdy, Victor. Howdy. Cull or Cult? Vision t-shirt. Shout out Vision. We got two Visions there. We got a Vision there. We got a Vision there. I can't show you the snake room right now, guys. I got a bunch of new cages, but I got to make a video. You can't see them yet. He can't. Wireless Pit Viper. Let me know if you guys want me to get another snake out. Just let me know, man. Let me know. But I'm just here to answer questions, hang out. The Wagler's Viper. I actually haven't picked a name for the Wagler's Viper. I've asked you guys a few times, and then every time I forget to read the comments. Oops. Critter Cult. Sorry about that. Thinking that. This and that. He has two awesome looking snakes. Can't get a Vision. You can't get a Vision in Canada, really. That's interesting. I'm into racing to an extent, Patrick. Thanks for the comment. Long time listener, first time commenter. Depends on the racing. I'd prefer to be in person, like an F1 race or a NASCAR race. I don't really watch on TV, but if I'm there, it's a lot of fun. An updated video on your sleeve. I've never really even done a video on my sleeve. My friend Randy did it for me. We got a Squam, and then an Osprey there, and then we got a Wolverine there. It's not finished yet. We're almost finished though. And then pretty soon, guys, Tyler's gonna do this arm up. So we got some shit coming. Matt H, yeah, bro. $20 is $20, man. Don't hate. You wish, buddy. Randall is the GOAT. Bailey, you ain't wrong there. Some soil. Interesting. That's a weird rule. That's a crazy rule, Dylan. I'm surprised to hear that. An albino western? Boy, that's a cool snake, dude. That's a real cool snake, dude. What up, Jason Rice? What up? Cupid Cranky? Yeah. Will Wax? Not a bad name, Lisa. All right. Should we do a vote right now? Matt, love you too, bro. Should we do a vote? Like, let's get some names in the chat for the Wagler's Viper. Here, I'll get her out. We're going to get some names in the chat. Peace out. Much love, Amanda. And we're gonna do some voting here, all right? How much for a big python skin? That's a situational thing, Matt. It depends on shipping. It depends on. We're gonna do the vote. Let me answer this question, then I'll get it out. It depends how big. I would DM Snakeaholic on Instagram. Just Snakeaholic, one word. He's my buddy Kevin. He is the one who did this one right here for me. That's my 17-footer. He kills it. He absolutely kills it. Jade, yeah, I like Jade as well, Grim. Hey, what up from St. Augustine? What up? Hey, I'm glad you're liking them, Ashley. I'm glad you're liking them. You can get a building in your backyard and do a snake. That's the goal. That's the long-term goal, is to build something outside for my snake room. Boy, I just need that money though, man. You 45 minutes from Cincy? Yeah, 3 inches, brother. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I'm gonna put this snake away. We're gonna get the wagglers out. Then we're gonna pick 3, 4, 5 names, and we will vote. Oh, Mr. Burn Snake, please don't bite me. La 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 la. Alrighty. Can you see me? No. Okay. You can't see these new cages yet, you guys. You're not allowed. It's gonna be hard to get the snake out, honestly. All right, Bob. We're gonna put Bob here for a second. Oh, heavy boy. Oh. What is this caught on? What the hell? All right. Waggler's Viper. Venomous snake coming out. Everyone, stand back. Now, she is in shed right now, so she's a little on the milkier side and the grumpier side. So we're just going to be as careful as we can here. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. You look so beautiful. How are you? How are you, love? How are you? Now, for this part, I'm going to put this camera up here so I can have her a bit further from me. We love safety here in the snake room, guys. Now, it's a little on the blurry side here, ain't it now, folks? So this is Jade. Or not Jade yet. Sorry, she's not named. Anthony, I'm putting boy, ain't nobody on that. Ain't nobody on that devil's lettuce right now, boy. Come on now, man. I'm off that Celsius, off that caffeine, boy. Hey, 420's in the chat though. 420's in the chat if you're enjoying this and you're legally medicated. Legally, of course, guys. Come on. We're not lawbreakers here. Guys like me, one thing I love is the law. Jade is great. So let's see here. Let's see. Keep grinding, Duff. I'm glad you made your own channel and did it good. Well deserved. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support. You can help by naming this Viper with us. Zuli? Fernburger is a little crazy. Femburger? Fernburger. So medicated, Dylan. Shaw, medicated, brother. All right. So we got Jade. What else we got? Zuli, Jade, Wasabi. Wasabi. All right. We got 3. We got 4. And we're done. I'm going to give it a couple seconds for more to come in. All right. Looks like it stopped. Duff, how do you feel about people keeping hot snakes with no permit? No comment, I guess. It depends on where you live. Some states that's fine. Some states it's obviously illegal. So I'm seeing Jade, Wasabi, and Ivy. What are we thinking here, folks? Eek, watch the snake. Guys, look, I can see the snake in the camera, in the screen. I can see what the snake's doing on the screen. I promise. I know it looks like I can't, but I'm looking at the snake through the screen, if that makes any sense. Wasabi is spicy. Jade, Stephen Hawking, that's hilarious. You can hear me. Good to hear you. Wasabi, Jade, Wasabi, Wasabi, Jade, Wasabi, Wasabi, Jade, Wasabi, Jade, Ivory. Oh my gosh, Wasabi, yes. No, yes isn't an option. Ivory, Wasabi, Jade so basic, Jade, Wasabi is cool. Jade, Green Bean, drop the poll. How do I do a poll? Guys, teach me how to be a YouTuber. Help. What do I do? Engage with my audience. Oh, start a poll. Look at that. You're so smart, audience. Snake. Oh, I'm going to get bit trying to do a YouTube live. Ha ha ha. Stay there. Name. Hello from Minnesota. What up, you freaking hoser? What Wasabi? We're going to go Jade and Wasabi because those two got the most votes. Final poll here. Start poll. All right. Pull the snake. I'll pull your snake if you don't watch it. Oh, look at it. It's going crazy. Wait, I can't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. All right. Come on, let's vote, kids. Vote, vote, vote. What up, Duff? What up, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? Getting out of Cincy, you live in Dayton? Man, Dayton's just like shitty Cincy, dude, so I feel for you. Respectfully. Who in the chat has hot snakes? Matt, I have some. Shout out, Matt. Wasabi, Jade. Wasabi, Jade. Hello from Cincy. DJ Nardi! What up, DJ? Hey, guys. DJ Nardi. DJ Nardi's in the chat. Is that a thing I can say? Shout out DJ Nardi. I love that man. What a good guy. What up from Columbus? Hey, go blue, my brother. Shout out Columbus. When am I getting a Lapidae? That's for me to know and you to find out. Secrets. You got 9. Damn, Dylan. Okay, Dan. No shot it goes 50-50, LMAO. Hey, you ain't wrong. You have a grumpy tortoise. Hey, a reptile's a reptile, dude. Whatever you got is what you got. National champs, Dumont. Shout out. T-Pain. Baby girl, what's your name? Whatever. I just hit that. Jade is winning. You're right. Hello from Oregon. What up? What up? No, stay up there. Tyler, my buddy Tyler, you guys obviously all know Tyler Nolan. He gave me the nickname Pepe when I first started growing my mustache a few years ago, and it still looked like a porn stash. Now it's a full-on porn stash. Just a better one. Wasabi with a comeback. Oh, my gosh. No permits required. Hey, like you said, Grim, you don't just because you don't have a permit doesn't make you a bad handler. A lot of people want to get mad about shit they don't need to be getting upset about. You take care of your animals and you're safe with them, we're all good, my brother. Legally, of course. Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. Jade for female, Wasabi for male. This is a female, so if that influences your decision at all, this is a female Wagler's Viper. It was Tyler, yeah. Let's be real, Wasabi's the best. Hey, Wasabi's winning. The mustache is great, you know what I'm saying? The Ron Jeremy stash. Hey, Ron Jeremy wishes he had a mustache like this. I wish I had a hammer like him, though, you know what I'm saying? If you guys know, you know. Howdy, Isaac. What up with you? Vote on the poll, dude. It's close. It's damn close. You work for OSU? Hey, brother. I'm not an Iowa fan. I'm a Michigan fan. So, I don't know what you want to do with that information, but Roll Tide. Hey, Sean. Shout out you, man. Classy. Nick Saban's a legend. We'll miss him in the sport. What is one venomous snake I'd want to work with? You know, it's funny because I get to work with some of the coolest snakes on the planet, black mambas, king cobras, whatever. I've never worked with a boom slang, and that was my favorite snake growing up. I know they're not as dangerous, but that's still a gnarly snake, a fast snake, a mean snake. So that's a snake I would really, really love to work with for sure. Man, y'all got to stop sending me money, but I love you. I love you, and I'm grateful for you. And every one of you that donates, you're legends. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy. Thank you so much. I love you so much. It's tough times out here. So if you're willing to send even 99 cents, whatever you're doing, like I appreciate it and I love that. So that's incredible. And I never thought I'd even have a YouTube, let alone have this many people hanging out with me. It's pretty crazy. 4 minutes, 81 votes. Should we try to get to 100 votes or should I just end it at 5 minutes? It's dang close. Wow, it's close. Boom slangs are dope, Brad. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now look at her looking at me. Go on with y'all stinging ahead, girl. Come on now. Get on out of there now. What up from Utah? 100 votes? All right, we'll try to get to 100 votes. That's fair. Y'all got to keep voting then. Look at that snake roto. Boy. Now this is our temple. For those of you who don't know, this is our Wagler's Viper, our temple Viper. Now we're working on naming her right now. Jade or Wasabi? What do we think? She's in shed right now, so it's tough to see, but she actually has a beautiful, beautiful green coloration. sweet red and yellow bands, black behind her eyes, black under her scales. She's a beautiful snake. Absolute gem of a creature. Hey, mama. Hey, score update. Lions versus Bucks. What's the score, y'all? I can hear it going on in the other room, but I can't see it. Give her a little kiss. Daniel, I'll give you a little kiss, dude, but not my snake. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little kiss. You little smoocher. Dylan, you savage. First, wow. You guys are savages, dude. I freaking love you crazy humans. She's a stunner for sure, no doubt. I've met Brian Barczyk many times. He's a great man. He was always so good to me, even before he knew who I was, even before we were. I mean, I would say lucky enough to call him a friend, even before I knew him or got invited to Animal Con or anything like that. Back when I worked for Tyler, I met him a few times. Guys, I promise you, that man was exactly the way you would imagine him to be. No fakeness, nothing. He is genuinely one of the nicest humans I've ever met in my life. I feel lucky to have known him, and we're all lucky to have gotten to live in a universe and a timeline where he existed because he made everybody who he encountered better. And I mean that. Hey, brother, 99 is cool, bro. 1 cent is cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Matt, bro, you're crazy. Matt! What the heck, dude? Holy cow. Yeah, guys. Hey, like I said, I always try to look at things in the positive mindset. And that man changed more lives and worked with more animals and did more incredible things in his life than most people will ever dream of. Affected millions of people positively. He's a legend. Like he's an angel. That's what he was, and they needed him back up there because he's doing so much good that whatever you believe, I'm not going to get into that, but yes, RIP, a legend, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Just sometimes just shit just ain't right, guys. Sometimes you can't explain anything other than just saying shit ain't right. Sometimes they're just bullshit. Pardon my French. If there's kids in here, I'm sorry, but that's real. We need 10 more wasabi butts. Hey, wow, it's close, kids. It's 51-49. Carol! What are you... Carol! You're psycho! 10 euros from Carol, the hero. Bailey, you're inspirational. You just don't realize it yet. You got to remember. You got to remember how powerful each of us are. Believe in yourself. You go 100% at whatever you want to do, you're going to do it. Don't forget that. Take a hit from a stun gun for 30K. Maybe 50. Maybe 50. I've been thinking about that because I was going to do that for 25 because I did the pepper spray for 10. But I want to do 25 hours in the Everglades. Maybe stun gun for 50. Chad's in the chat. Day is in here. Dylan, the thing about the Eastern Diamondback? The dilemma for me was I loved that snake so much, but that snake hated me and it wouldn't eat. And there was just it's a better situation for the snake now, which means it's a better situation for me. And I can always get another Diamondback. Mike Foster, I actually am going shark diving soon. I'm not going to tell you how soon, but I have some friends who do shark dives, and I haven't been in a while, so we'll be doing that very soon, and I mean that. Grim, Strickland got Fucked. Outstruck him. He hit him like 155 times in the face. Duplessis headbutts him and cuts him open, and the refs are like, oh, well, he got 4 takedowns, and he controlled him. It's about damage done, and the only damage done to Sean Strickland was on an illegal strike. So even Dana White was like, yeah, he got scammed. But anyways. Hey, Angel, what up with it? How you doing? How you feeling? You got your first ball python 2 video at night? Hey, that's how it happens. You get a ball python, a leopard gecko, a bearded dragon. For me, it was a corn snake. Next thing you know, you got a snake room and you're living in Florida and your job is to catch pythons and play with people's snakes. Do what you want with that. Scott, you kick ass. Every day you wake up and you kick ass. That's what you do. I'm just trying to be like you. We need one more vote. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's gonna matter. We need one more vote, and I don't think it's gonna matter. What up, Brat? What up, Brat Payne? One vote to go. One vote to go. Stun gun 20 times over pepper spray. Oh, end poll. End poll. Drum roll, please. Brrr. Ladies and gentlemen, Wasabi. Dun, da, 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 da. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Congratulations to whoever came up with Wasabi. You're the big winner of You Named My Snake sweepstakes. Pretty freaking cool, dude, if I do say so myself. Alrighty. She can have both names. Wasabi Jadenton the third. Jade Wasabi the third. No, Cameron said. Damn, that was close. No. Hey, shout out Jennifer. Shout out you. Wasabi's a great name for a beautiful snake. Well, Nicole is a great name for a beautiful person. So how about that? I like Formula One, Matt, but I only really like to go to the race. I don't necessarily really want to watch it on TV. Poisonally. Wheels. All right, we're going to put Wasabi back, and we're going to get somebody else out. Wasabi, get off the hook now, girl. Now don't come and bite me now. Look at you, you darn snake. Go on in there now. Squat at that. I'm a soul man. Squiddy deep. Get off my hook, woman. There she goes. Back into a home. Good, mama. There you go, love. Man, I cannot wait for you guys to see these new cages. They're so badass. I just can't show you yet. Go. Oh! Sorry about that, girl. Settle yourself. You don't know who you're dealing with yet. I'm literally Dr. Does Nature stuff, woman. Let's turn this on just for a little. Give her a couple of minutes. Let's meet. All right, what are we thinking, kids? Let's take a second to catch up with the chat here. You came up with that? Shout out Jennifer McNutty. I'm going to call you Nutty, even though it's not how you name. Bro, for real. Oh, I was there. Formula One, yes. Yes. Wheels, yes. You missed a super chat. Guys, I don't know what super chat means. Help. I don't know what that means. What did I miss? How do I check? Where, Caleb? Caleb, where you at? Caleb? Caleb, where are you? Caleb! How do I check, dude? What the heck? Caleb! $1.99 from Caleb. Live from OKC. Shout out. The boys. Caleb, I would never miss it, brother. It's only temporary. I'll always come back for you, Caleb. You know I'll always come back for you. All right? Okay, good. Are they from Vision? Some of them are from Vision, but some of them are gifts from a friend of mine who we know good well. Irish Native, I got there. This is only my second live stream, so I'm still getting used to the whole, read and do stuff thing. I'm not great at reading, so I get real nervous. Oh, man. All right, let's move you kids back here. Who should we get out next? What are we thinking, kids? Really? Lucky everyone I've seen got the last shut down. Found out because don't want to But British Columbia. Oh, I guess that's Canada, not England. You were just in Texas. Hello from Ohio. Hey, I'm from Ohio. Mike Foster, that's how I know you follow me on Instagram, because you caught on. You know where the cages are from. Shout out you. Watching from Vegas? Okay, go win some money now. Let's go gamble. Let's gamble together. Super chat equals people give you money. Hey, like I said, if you give me money, you're crazy. But I'll yell your name and do what you say. Pause. Resume. From Connecticut, from Oregon, from Miami. Oh, in Vegas. Oh, Ohio. Oh, you need a big cage. Your girl's getting abnormally big for a ball. Listen, if your ball is growing, you should see a doctor because they're not supposed to. Oh, your snake, your ball python? Oh, yeah, just get a 40-gallon, bro. Just get a 40-gallon. Waste of money? No, it's only a waste of money if you lose. Yeah, Michigan winning the Natty was huge for me, Irish native. I'll be honest with you. I'm 24 years old, so it's not been a great lifetime as a Michigan fan, but we won the Natty. UK is bang. When are you doing a video with Chandler and Tyler together? Soon. They're such busy guys that I just feel lucky to get to hang out with one of them at a time. Usually, if we're all together, it's just for a dinner or an event, so it's not usually a filming situation. But the Venom boys are very much intact. Heather! Heather! Are you serious? Heather, you make this young man smile, you beautiful soul, you. $49.99? Heather, where you at? Trying to get some dinner? Come on now. What you doing tonight, Heather? Shit, man. Chiefs or Bills? I'm a Bengals fan, so I hate both teams, but I love Josh Allen, so I'm going Chiefs. I'm going Bills, excuse me. Hashtag Heather. W Heather's in the chat. We love Heather. We really love Heather. Hey, I'm just here to make people laugh, Zebby. I can't read. Zebby, I'm just here to make people laugh, dude. I just want to be friends. Heather, you're crazy. You make this young man smile. Hey, $50 is $50. If you want me to escort you across the road or Dolphins all the way? Well, they already lost. But I feel you. I feel you though. Pairing them squams up? Yeah, Graham. So I paired them up. I just separated them again. But I'm probably gonna pair them up next year. She was just being a little aggressive with him, so I was like, dude, I'm not gonna risk it. Tell my wife Chastity to let me have a snake. Now there's a dirty joke there, and I'm gonna ignore that because this is serious. Chastity, he needs a snake. What is a man without a snake? A man is a shell of himself. It doesn't have to be a cobra. It just has to be something to a little snake, something we can hold and hang out with. Come on. I got your back, brother. Come on now. Heather is a great person. I know Heather's a great person. She's arguably the best person on the whole planet. No, that would be Gilgallo. Now we can get Bob more romanless. Well, Bob has a variety of foods that he likes to eat. So, message retracted? Oh, word. What up, Ryan Kelly? Are you going to cut the mullet? My wedding gift to my buddy later this year is that he gets to cut my mullet at the ceremony. I'm a little bummed about it, but all good things come to an end, my friends. Dollar make Duff holler. I'll do a lot more than holler for $1. Hey, Irish native. I bet on the Packers and I was cheering for you guys. You guys got screwed. That was just a sad, sad day. First live I've seen. Go Alex. Shout out Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you something? Because I'm something in my snake room, girl. You're a Redskins fan? Controversial statement there, Tim. But I'm with you there. It's fun seeing your mom. I love my mama. Guys, I have the best mom in the world. I'll be real with you about that one thing. Just so lucky to have parents, mother and father, and family who supported me in my dream. Guys, I was 2-3 years old, and I knew I'm a snake person. And by 4th grade, I pretty much knew I don't care about school. I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to just do my thing. And I was just blessed to have parents who were like, all right, how about just please try to graduate high school at least, and then do whatever the hell you want. And luckily for me, it's worked out. So shout out to my parents. I love them more than anything. Wouldn't be here without them, just like most of us. Am I riding? Dylan, pause. I don't quite know what you mean by that. Top 3 snakes I'd want to have. That's a tough one. Pepe's a real one, no, Ryan. Hey, I'm going to come back to the top 3 snakes, but let me catch up with chat here. Recommend a hog nest for my first snake. Hognose is a good one. They're a little huffy and puffy, but anything small like that is a really good first snake. Pepe's real one. You're a real one. Glad to catch the live, Travis. Shout out you, my friend. Don't give up. It took me 11 years for my husband to give in. Listen, hey, forgiveness over permission, bruh. You bring it home. You set up the cage. You have it all there. She walks in. She's like, boy, what it is. You say, well, I already have it. So do you still love me? And then usually they say yes and let you keep it. That's what I've learned, at least, bro. That dude me, though. That dude me, though. Hey, it ain't my life, though. It ain't my life, though. Thanks, Jennifer. We'll see you later, my friend. Hello from North Florida. What up? What up? We're going to do some shark diving soon. It's just cold. It's cold out. I don't want to be in the water when it's cold. I get so freezing. What am I doing? Oh, I just read that one. Shout out Irish Native. What up, Pepe? It's cold. It's about 50 degrees today. It's pretty cold. TJ, I love you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Gaboons are one of my favorite snakes. Top 3 places I want to travel: Indonesia, Borneo, Australia. Boing. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Your favorite snake's a Mangshank Viper? They're one of the coolest on the planet, so I can't blame you there. Easier to say sorry than ask permission. You're with me, Zebby. Forgiveness over permission. If they love you either way. I haven't, Terrence, so maybe I'll check it out, though. I don't know if you can tell, my friend Jeff, but it's quiet in here. The rattlesnake is no longer in the snake room. Heidi. What up, y'all? He gets spiders and you take care of everything else. Well, just get one. It's okay. All right. Thank goodness you're back. We were actually worried while you were gone. We were all talking about it. Your favorite my favorite Aussie snake? Probably maybe a tiger snake, I'd say. Or a red belly black snake. Hi, Duff Daddy. Come to New Zealand. Hey, fly me out. If I'm a daddy, fly me out, though. Fly me out. I'm going to come say what's up to you. 42 years of marriage, that's works best. You get it. 42 years. Congratulations. Hey, we do care that you're not back or that you are back. I don't know. I hope. I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to catch up here. Every summer you go to your dad's friend's house. Hey, just be careful with them wild rattlesnakes. They some mean SOBs. Zebby, we both care about Matt H. How's Tyler been? Guys, my mom is obsessed with Tyler's baby, so I went up there to hang out a couple of days ago where my mom was in town, and we were up there for like 4 or 5 hours. So still my guy, of course. Matt, we care, bro. We care. What up, everyone? What up? West Coast, I want to do it this summer, but I'm probably not going to have enough money. So next summer, I'm going to rent a van and drive up to Louisiana, then to Texas, then to Arizona, then to California, then to Montana, then back home with my dogs. So I'm pretty excited. Top 3 snakes. I know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's been fun for me. All right, Dylan. Peace out. Blackhead pythons, badass, of course. How long did it take you? I worked for Tyler for about 3 years, and I have enough hours if I wanted to turn all my permits in for Heloderma, Elapidae, Colubridae, and gators under 4 feet. Sugar! $4.99. You're crazy. You guys are crazy. Where's my camera? You're crazy. You're a crazy person. I might be crazier, but you're crazy. My mom knows how to snake. Hey, both my parents are snakers. My grandpa hung out with Tom Crutchfield and he used to go snaking with him. It's in my family now. Come on. Hey, McDuffie rhymes with Herper. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it does. I'm going to say top 3 snakes on Earth. Paradise tree snake. Timber rattlesnake because it's the first rattlesnake I ever caught. 3. And we're going boomslang. Can't be mad at me. You asked me, and I told you. What was my first venomous snake? I got 7 Insularis from Tyler that were hatchlings. Those were my first that I actually owned myself. I'll go get a lizard right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, I would get a croc monitor. Try not to type too much so I can keep up with you guys. Give me 2 seconds. I got to go leave the snake room and get a lizard. Here. Watch this snake hook. Make sure it doesn't fall. If the snake hook falls while I'm gone, I'm going to be pissed. So don't let it fall. All right. Oh, good job, you guys. You did it. Good job. Do I have a lizard to take out? Oh, what do I want to know? Dusky pygmy? I love pygmies, but I don't own my own. Would I get a croc monitor? I would, but it's another animal. It needs a lot of space. This is my little water monitor, Asian water monitor named Shadow. Got from my buddy Stacks, Florida's favorite. Y'all know Stacks. I'm sure some of you do at least. Hey, I knocked it down. It didn't fall. My family are people who say the only good snake's a dead snake. Well, you should feel lucky that you have the opportunity to teach your family that that's not true. I've changed a lot of people from snake killers to snake lovers. You got to remember, it's ignorance and fear. So if you teach them not to fear and not to be ignorant, just like with many other parts of life, first of all, they're going to realize, maybe I don't need to kill these snakes, because I guess I'm guaranteeing you, every one of them who's killing a snake is also going to kill a rat. So if you don't want rats, guess what you want? A fucking snake. Pardon my French. Venom boys. Hey, it's only positivity here, my friend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Ronnie? We don't do that negativity. We don't do that around here. Handsome? No, that's you, Frisky Unicorn. That's all you. Talladega, Alabama. How you doing? Keep it moving. You have a Nile named Draco? That's a cool name for a lizard. Look at him. Oh, burn out. Look at him up there. Hang on, look. He looks like he's part of the turtle painting. I don't see a lot of salt-scaled vipers either, actually, now that you mention that. I'm hoping to come up for the opening day of the aquarium. Monetarily wise, I really can't, but I'm going to try to make it work. I'm not a YouTuber yet, so I don't have YouTube money. I do really want to be there. I feel like I should be there, but it's going to be tough for me to be there. Oh yeah, I thought it already happened. Maybe I'm tripping. At least the memorial. Favorite shark species? Favorite shark species on Earth or favorite shark species to dive with? I'll do both. I'll answer both questions. Favorite shark species on Earth? Lame answer, great white shark, but they're the coolest. Favorite to dive with is bull sharks because they're a little wild, or silkies because they're also a little wild. I like the sharks that are like not so crazy, like a little reef shark that's really wild and sporadic, but just some curious. I like a bigger shark that's a little curious. Yeah, Cold-Blooded Kingdom's a great spot. I go there quite often. Legacy's going to open. It's going to be a badass. Top 3 colubrids. Crebo. Pine snake. And some sort of Asian rat snake. I love the Asian rat snakes. First generation snake woman. Shout out Heidi. Shout out Heidi. It takes a strong person to tell you. Can I talk? It takes a very strong person to tell your family you're a snake person. Colorado. Shout out Colorado. Lauren, what it do? Worst bite I've ever gotten? Hey! Where are you going? Worst bite I've ever gotten? An emerald tree boa food bite when I worked at a reptile shop. It was a tough one for old Duff. It was not a fun one for me. Yeah, I knew you meant the memorial. I'm just slow. I'm just a slow person. Look, lizard shit. Anyone want it? Can you throw a shout out to Laura? Hold up. Yeah, I can. I really can. Laura. Ooh. I don't mean to make you cry. Girl, your husband did that for you. Do they have a huge set of teeth? These right here? Yeah, oh, the emeralds? Yeah, it was terrible. It hurt so bad. Like, the only snake bite I've ever had that really, truly, like, really, really hurt. Your hog got you on the thumb? Careful with them hogs. Blue beauty rat snakes, yeah, those are real nice, real nice. Greg? Oh, Greg Dixon? Greg Dixon, how dare you? How dare you, dude? How dare you? Thank you so much, Greg. You're a legend. You guys don't need to be doing that, but I promise you that's all going to these animals. Every cent gets reinvested right into Duff Enterprises, which isn't a real enterprises, but you get what I'm saying. Beautiful voice, frisky unicorn. Well, you know what I'm saying? Some people are born just naturally talented and handsome. I happen to be one of them. What can I say? Hey, little bro, you're about to get put away. You're wilding out. You're lucky you got a lot of shed. He honestly needs a soak, eh? He's got a humidity box, but it ain't quite the same for him. What are we thinking, guys? How are we feeling? Is it still 10-10 in the Lions versus It's the hair for me too, my friend. It's the hair for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Snake cake exotics. Hey, we don't even bring them up then. We don't even do them. Listen, if someone's doing something like that, we don't even bring them up. We don't even bring their name. Frisky unicorn. Nah. That's for you. But listen, Jennifer, let's say that is true and that person is doing that. What good is it to let them bring us down to where they are? Instead, we ignore it. We say, I pity you for the negativity in your heart. Don't be sorry. But you got to pity them because you realize they're living in their own personal hell and they're trying to drag you down. But we're happy people and we love positivity. That's my 2 cents. Because I get a lot of people talking shit about me and my friends. I smile right through it. They hate us because they ain't us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a poor student. Listen, Frisky, you are a legend. Being poor is not a bad thing. I'm poor. I got no money. All my money I spend on rats and rent. I got no money. But that's fine. Are you happy? Do you love life? Do you wake up every day excited? Then good. That's what's important. Money will come. Believe in yourself. Money will come. Jennifer, like I said, I'm with you. I feel you. But screw them. We ain't bringing them up. Even mentioning the name is giving them power, putting power into their name. We don't do that here. Again, I'm not mad at you, Jennifer. I feel you. I'm with you. But that's what I say. Bob is here. You think you're going to join the 4-finger club? Hey, I hope not, dude. I really hope not. I'm not pretty enough to have 4 fingers. My friends pull it off because they're cuties, but I ain't got that. I need all my fingers. Hold on, I need to cover his ears real quick because I'm about to scream. Heidi! You guys are psycho! Alouetta, junto, alouetta, alouetta, junto, primore. Oh my gosh. The Stub Club. Now I'm a member of the Stub Club. But I got all 10 of them. So you do the math on that one, my friends. We are live from the snake room. It's Duffy in the snake room. Hey, Cherry, I had to get you with that clickbait, though. I had the clickbait on you, though. Hate to do it to you. I really do, but it had to be done, you know what I'm saying? Does this look better? No, this might look better, though. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking here, kids? Oh. Hold on. I got to get him out for that one. Let me put my lizard down. Oh, I can't get him out. He's in his cage. Brat Payne? Shout out you, dude. What the heck? Shout out you, dude. Shout out you, brat. That's crazy talk, dude. Bob's getting some love. That's because Bob's the GOAT. Undisputed. Undisputed GOAT right there. That's Bobby. That's Bobby boy. You're almost a member of the Stub Club. Hey, man. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, my friend. If I was everything I almost was, I'd be a lot of things. Good thing I'm not. You know what I'm saying, brother? You know what I'm saying, brother? You need a Venmo or PayPal. Gerald Mitchell! $5 from Gerald. Ooh, Gerald boy. Alex, you need to do a Venmo or PayPal instead of people doing super chats. Take 30% of everything. Listen, it already makes me feel weird that people give me money. So if I put a Venmo or PayPal up, it's going to cringe me out too much. At least this way, they're just doing it, and I can't do nothing about it. But if I put a Venmo and a PayPal up, feeling a little leechy, we might grow, we might change, but peace out, Sugar Witch, peace out. But for now, we're good with super chats because getting money from people is weird. But I love it, and I'm thankful for it. I just need to get used to the fact that it's part of what I do. I'm from the Midwest, so usually I'm more of a give and never take. But, you know what I'm saying? YouTube takes a lot, huh? Well, we'll think about that, guys. I might do weekly Sunday lives. I hinted at this before, but we might actually start doing this. I think it's a lot of fun. I love actually sitting here and talking to you guys because I'm such a weirdo, and I edit out so much of my weirdness in my videos that I feel like if I can actually sit here with you guys and you can see, I mean, you guys get a taste of it. I know y'all know you get a taste of it, but I didn't even have any caffeine today. I'm just a weird human. I'm just a weirdo. So maybe I'll put up a little thing right there with my Venmo or something. But guys, I'm just glad you watched. I'm just glad I can sit here and make you guys happy and make your Sunday better. So like, I really, again, I shouldn't even say this, but I don't need you guys to send me money. I'm just here. I like hanging out with you guys. It's fun to interact with you guys in real time. I like to know I get to make your Sundays more positive. I like to actually hear about your guys' lives and be able to react real time. It's harder to, when I'm reading comments, it's a little less personal. Here, it's real time. You see my reaction. You know I'm not bluffing. You know I really do love you guys. So that's why I like these lives, and that's why I think I really need to do more of them. Lauren, I love you too. Can we get a tattoo show, bro? Right there, buddy. Right there. That's the show, buddy. People want to give to the animals. Jill, you're right. It's for the animals, and I do get that part. Like I said, I'm not mad. I love it. I just need to get used to the fact that this is the reality. And I love it. And I'm thankful I'm so beyond thankful. Life is such a trip that I have you guys in here talking to me. Like, it's crazy to me. My life has changed very quickly, so I'm beyond thankful for all of you guys. I think I'm going to start doing Twitch and TikTok lives too. Like, David Wilson with $20. With $20? David! Thank you, David. Thank you. You psycho. You're all sickos. That's why I love you. Because you guys are just like me. Absolute sickos, dude. You're doing great. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Nikki Richards, shout out you. Damn, bro, you're in the hospital, fam? Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, pause in the chat. I'm going to go put him back because he's starting to tweak out. Give me 5 seconds. I got to come back and catch up with the chat. I'll be right back. minutes, guys. Shut up and take my money. Frisky Unicorn, you're going to have to make me. Pause. I did pause. We love Jill, I love you. When are you going back to the Glades? Soon, bro. I've been sick and then it's been cold. I miss the Everglades. No, I did just do a video in the Glades with my mom. If you haven't checked that one out, check it. I just posted it the other day. But we'll be back in the Glades soon. Me and Ant-Man are going out twice this week. So hopefully 2 videos, at least 1 video. You can technically keep snakes from the Everglades. I do my best to not. The rattlesnake I had obviously was a situation where it was found in a yard. But I do my best to leave what's wild in the wild. Do I play games? Oh, I play games. That's why I'm thinking about doing Twitch. I play Madden, Fortnite, Call of Duty, all that stuff. And again, I just like hanging out with you guys in real time. It might be more fun than YouTube. Doing these lives might be more fun than YouTube because I get to be myself in real time and just be a goof ass. And I get to react with you guys in real time. It's a unique thing. And that's why I really have been thinking about streaming a lot lately, because I think with my personality and with the fan base I have, like you guys are all so kind and loving. And that's why I'm so thankful for the 25,000 of you that I have, because it's just a trip. And you guys all just seem to be such great people. So doing this in real time is very, very fun. Can we hang out with Bobster? Yeah. Pause in the chat. I thought your lizard fell. When you get back to the Glaze stuff, so funny dude. Shout out to you. Porn stash Pepe here. You set up for later. You guys set up for Bob. Guys, Bob is in his winter shelter right now. It's 50 degrees. So I would bring him in here if it was warmer, but I don't bother him when it's warm. When it's this cold, I let him sit there and I don't want to stress him when it's this cold. I'm sorry. It's for Bob, though. It's not for me. It's for Bob. So if you love Bob, you love that. Cottonmouths? Yeah, Heidi. Those were some of the prettiest cottonmouths I've ever found, Heidi. That was very, very cool. And that was awesome to be there with my mom and get to see all that cool stuff. So much fun. Great way to spend my day. Kiki, you're very sweet. You're very, very sweet. What up, Noah? What up, Noah? What do you think, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Mm-hmm. Great way to spend your Sunday, Heather? I'm thinking the same thing. Fortnite with viewers would be hilarious. You're right. It is such a funny game that, like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as it could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, if you were wondering. Fortnite is fun. Your first Twitch. Jet Fuel, bro. If you guys don't know, Jet Fuel is a legend. Jet Fuel, we're working on getting this cam set up so I can work that with my PlayStation, and then we're going to be on that Twitch. You heard me? Hey, Zebby, you a legend. We're already at an hour. Wow, this has flown by. Freak flag is always flying, Heather. That's one thing that I know. Boa? Yeah, I had the boa out earlier, but I can get her back out. No problem at all. You want to go out with Ant-Man, bro? So do I. He's the goat. He's really the goat. It's going good, Nah. How you doing today, brother, man? You having a good Sunday? Thanks for joining us on this fine day. Guys, I need a score update. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Detroit Lions. What's the score? Help me out. Give Grumpy a kiss on the mouth. No, David, I'm not going to kiss you on the mouth. What was the worst snake Tyler had you clean? You mean worse, like most poop? Whatever the biggest snakes were had the most poop. Like Batman and Robin's poop? Lord help me, that's some poop right there. That's some big old poop right there. Matt, I would not charge you. I'm legally not allowed to charge you. I'm a contractor. I'm independently contracted, so I cannot charge you. Depending on the situation, I could either take you guys out or I could at least tell you exactly where to go and you could have a great night. Shoot me an email. My email's on my what's that thing called? My YouTube page bio. My email's on there. Shoot me an email and we can talk about that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Duff, can you get a rattlesnake? I don't have a rattlesnake, Matt. Or I would, but we should get a snake out. What should I get? Oh, it's 10 to 10. I was like, why are you guys saying 10 to 10? Because I asked you. With that mustache, mean? What was mean? What did I say? Oh, yeah. Oh, the most mean snake. The Mangs, when he first got them, were pretty intense. The false water cobra was always kicking my ass. Those two, his albino Easterns that he used to have were pretty intense. He used to have some crazy snakes. Jill, I really think I will because this is a lot of fun. Like, I really do enjoy it. Do I ever want to get gators, Brian? I do. Again, it's just, I don't have, I'd probably get a Cayman because they stay smaller. Again, I could apply for my permits. I don't have them right now, but I do have my hours. So I should probably do that. You want me to get George out? I'll find your email. We're some Yankees. Alrighty. Matt from Sweden. Damn, boy, you still awake, dude. You still awake over there in Sweden, man. Shout out Matt, man. First post ever. Pamela. Pamela. What up with you, dude? I mean, shouty. I mean, whatever. Jade from Delaware. All right, guys. Do you want me to get another snake out? What are we thinking? I'll probably go to an hour and a half. I'd probably say we got 25 minutes left in this live. What should I get out here? What's your next venomous snake you want to get? Well, dude, if you knew that, you wouldn't click on the video when I got them, would you? There's some vipers coming up that I really want to get. I can't tell you exactly, but similar to what I have, but different. I'm a big viper guy. I love the vipers, so that's what's coming soon. Boa, yes please. Hi from Australia. What up, Boa? George. All right, Brian. We got the boa out earlier. I'm gonna get George out, but I'll get the boa back out. I promise. And I already got the pine snake out, which we can get him out again. But listen, guys, if you want to see all the snakes, you got to tune in when we start the live. You heard me now? Now I'm going to get George out, and we going to love him, and we going to show him some love. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear, had no hair, so the Quirk. I don't know, dude. I think that just made me have a stroke trying to read that. Hot Wheels, I know. I'm just busting your balls. I know you'd still watch. I don't have exact species yet, but I have a few that I've narrowed down that I want to get. So I can't tell you exactly, but I'm getting some vipers soon. It didn't notify you. Damn it, David. What are we going to do, bro? Quirk. All right, let's get George out. Or else I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys all day, which I don't have a problem with, but you know what I'm saying? I want to get out snake. Problem is George is going to bite me. George, you're going to bite me. George, you're going to bite me. There's one thing I know about my corn snake George. It's that he's going to bite me. So I'm getting a corn snake out with a hook live on YouTube for people to make fun of me. Oh, nut shot. I know you're thinking, so what if he bites you, bro? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't have to hurt, guys. I don't want to be bleeding all over the place. I'm already bleeding from a dang lizard that was all over me. This here. Let me move the camera so I can talk to you. Yes. Put this here. Yes, that's better there. Yes. This here, George the corn snake. The first snake I ever had. He was a very small boy. I was a very small boy. I got him when I was a young boy. Now he's still small boy. I don't know why. He eats lots of food. He not grow. This snake about 10 years old. Older than 10, actually. Very old snake. Mullen stature smoking today, Pamela. You know what I'm saying, dude? They on fire. Oh, Lord help me. Lord help me now. Let's put this back here. This doesn't look good, guys. This really doesn't. I thought it would, but it didn't. Oh. Get that out of there. Saw you got launched into a snake the other day. Glad it wasn't venomous. Me too, dude. Me too, my friend. Truthfully. I've had some moments in the field where I dive on some snakes that I maybe shouldn't, but you know, that's all right. Jade? We just had Jade out for like an hour. You want Jade again? Hello, Pepe from Canada. George is a beauty. Kevin, you're a beauty. You know that? You really know that? The false water, I don't remember its name because the name I used to call it, I can't say on YouTube. But that thing was mean. It actually only ever bit me once, but it came a very close and many time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the day we met Dingo, I had a very close call to Mang Shang that day filming. That was such a funny day. That was so funny. George is looking vibrant. Do I still have bush vipers? Yeah, I can get a bush viper out next, guys. I definitely can. Hey, Uncle Pepe, your nephew Rusty needs some snakes. Yeah, I actually got some for him finally. I really do. Wisconsin, what up? Poopy pants, poopy pants. I would consider owning a king cobra. We were talking about this earlier, but my snake room is too small right now. It's just simply not big enough to have any sort of big fastilapid in here. Not safe. Even like I want a bushmaster, and even a bushmaster, a full-grown bushmaster in here, its strike radius is my whole snake room. And you don't want Pepe getting bitten by a bushmaster, because then Pepe's mom's gonna have to beat Pepe's ass. We don't want that. Lion just broke the tie. Shout out from Delaware, Jade. Hey, I heard you with the Jade. We gonna get back to Jade, but we are doing a rotation. We had Jade out. We gonna get her out in a little bit. All right. Come to Manitoba and fish for sturgeon. Oh, up in Manitoba, I'm sure you'd love it. Maybe I will. What if I show up on your doorstep? You have some Timmy's ready for me? Some Timmy Hortons? Yeah, I know Canada. Maple syrup and all that stuff. I know it. 17-0 Lions. Let's go. What happened to Littlefoot? I gave Littlefoot to a friend of mine a couple months ago. Bob Face Tattoo. There he is. I was wondering where he was. There's Mr. Face Tat. What up, guy? How you doing, fam? Touchdown Lions. Let's go. Mr. Quirk, yeah, you missed it earlier. We were talking about Brian. I met him many times. He was a very good person. He was always really, really gracious and kind to me. I met him many times. I was lucky enough to meet him working for Tyler. And then once I had my own YouTube, getting invited to Animal Con and getting to meet him. We talked about it a lot, so I'm not going to get super into it. But you guys know how I feel. One of the most important people, animal people of our generation, undebated. You can't really debate it. Affected millions and millions and millions of people. The reason that most of my friends are on YouTube, the reason I'm on YouTube, I used to skip class to watch his videos in the auditorium. He's a legend. So shout out. Cheers from Australia. Mikey Reynolds, how are you, mate? You fucking dog. Ooh, I forgot I can't say that. Matt, hey, that's all good, man. Everyone's got their own opinion. Hey, Wolf, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Hey, keep it positive in the chat. Let's not get into the debates here. Everyone can like what they like, all right? Come on, positivity wins. Positivity now. Come on, no hate, just motivate. What up, brother? What up? Electric. Rocking like an electric eel. Matt, hey, don't trip, brother. Don't trip, brother. Like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I ain't mad at you. Jade from Delaware, listen. I got you. Jade from Delaware. I got you. We'll get her out. We already had her out. We're going to get some other snakes out. We're going to get her out. All right, Wolf. You're wilding. I love you. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eye. You know what I'm saying, though? Yo, my grandson Tyler said hi. Tyler, what you doing, Tyler? Was that good? Tyler, shout out Tyler. Yo, Dub, all the way from the cold tundra of Erie, Pennsylvania. Boy, if you don't get your ass inside and put a coat on. Shout out from Delaware. Shout out from Delaware. Def, you heard the VZ fam? I haven't actually heard from them. Now that you mention that, I haven't. Yeah, I know every song, April Davis. It's a superpower and a curse that I have. One for Pepe Brian. Hey, listen. And if you were to hear that just the way when I hear that, it's incredible to hear. We love to know that they, whoever, are able to change what people think about snakes and realize that they're incredible creatures instead of being afraid of them. Ignorance and fear are very powerful until you replace them with knowledge and respect. Put that on a t-shirt, dude. What permit do I wish I had? I wish I had a permit to bear arms because I'm jacked. If I could, I would love to have like a serval or an ocelot. I just don't have the facilities or the ability to take care of one. But I love the medium-sized predatory cats. They're so cool. They're so cool. True that, Duff. True that. Dreading the back of the mullet would be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. Hey, listen, guys. I love these comments when you guys telling us that you used to be scared of snakes or whatever, and now you're not because of these videos. You can't really give me much credit, guys. I've only been on here a year, but we all love to hear that. We all love to hear that. We really, truly do. That's why we do it, because those of us who were lucky enough to grow up knowing and loving snakes and understanding them as a family and as a species, and we're just lucky enough to love these creatures, and it's our duty, it's our job to show the world or whoever will listen that they're not what you're taught to fear. Just like many things in life, fear and ignorance are taught. So, but we're just talking about snakes, right, guys? We're just talking about snakes. Come on now. What else we got in the chat here, folks? What happened when you heard about Chandler getting big? It was an emotional time for sure. That was a crazy time. But he's okay. So we thank the Lord and we keep it pushing. Hey, facts. Shout out you, Tony Murray. You're cool. You're a real one. Hey, bro. I need a vet. You know what I'm saying, boy? Getting sick over here now, boy. Thank you, Ronnie. We appreciate you. We really do appreciate you. Shout out, Noah. What up, my friend? What up, my friend Noah? Jill, you got to get one, dude. Once you get one reptile, next thing you know, you're going to be like me and have a whole room full of them. And you're just gonna be loving. You know, Frisky Unicorn. The thing is, ignorance is bliss, because the ignorance that they have allows them to think, nothing basically. And if you're never thinking, if you're ignorant to everything around you, or if you're ignorant and you're fearful, it's easier. Once you're aware, once you know what's going on, it's kind of it isn't bliss, because you're aware and you're looking around and you're seeing all these things. You're like, how is no one else seeing all this horrible stuff? Because ignorance is bliss. So those of us who are aware and actually have brains, we suffer due to the ignorant. Tale as old as time. Reptiles are an addiction. Have I ever played RPs with AI? I don't know what that is. Hey, Linz, the channel's going to grow. It's on me. I wasn't consistent this year at all. I had too much partying, too much Brian Decker from New York, Brian Decker from New York, Brian Decker from New York, Wolflings from Delaware, Wolflings from Delaware, New York, Delaware, New York, Delaware, New York. I see you. I love you. I'm glad you're here. How? Yep, totally. I say that all the time. I don't remember what I said. Well, valuing knowledge is the very reason that ignorance is bliss. But again, I'm not a philosopher. I'm 24 years old. I don't know anything, but hey, Rufio, you ain't wrong, bro. I was slacking, but I'm here now, son. And I'm coming for that. I'm coming for it all, dude. I hope you're here with me when I get it, fam. I hope you are. Netherlands. Daily life vlogs. Now, see, I have some on and offs with the daily life vlogs, because it's like, do these people really want to know that much about my life, or should I just sit here and sing to snakes? So that's what I go back and forth with, because it's like, I just go to the gym and then come home and play with my snakes and then walk my dogs and then eat and then hop on the game and then go hunt. So it's like, I don't do that much. But if you guys are interested in daily vlogs, that's something we could maybe do like every other day or something, maybe. Yeah, most people that get bitten are most likely doing something they shouldn't be doing, trying to hit it with a shovel, not looking where they're going, stuff like that, for sure. I love the camels too, Heidi. They're absolutely hilarious. Ricky Mack. I'd love to go hang with Ricky Mack. Chandler and I had a plan to go do that, and it kind of fell through, but we'll probably do that hopefully this year, maybe next year. Shout out from Delaware. How what, my friend? Oh, message retracted. Okie dokie. Fancy philosophy. That's what I'm known for. People call me the New Age philosophy guy. So it's whatever. Hey, it doesn't sound silly. If you love it and you want it, it's not silly. Just because I have something that can bite me and send me to the hospital doesn't make me cool. It kind of makes me a fool. Because you can get another snake that's just as pretty and it's no risk, just like a chameleon. So don't tell yourself you're not cool for wanting something. If you want it and you like it, get it. Just take care of it and love it forever. Doesn't matter what other people think. That's the most important thing in the world is not caring about what anybody thinks. Because most people don't even like themselves. So if you're going to worry about someone who doesn't like themselves trying to like you, you're just letting them drag you down. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. And it's hard to learn that. It's hard to learn that, but it's very important. I python hunt in the summer almost every day. In the winter, about once a week. My computer's going to die soon. Oh, no. Have I ever eaten python meat? I have eaten python meat. I've eaten python meat and python eggs. Python jerky is actually not bad. Python eggs are not good. I would not recommend it. Jeff, the future is going to be very exciting. I have many plans, so I'm grateful that you're hoping for positivity in my future. I hope for some in yours as well. We're going to make it happen. All right, Brian, I got you, bro. I said I would do it. I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm sad you're cutting. Frisky, I'm so sad. I'm trying to convince Randy to not cut my mullet for the wedding because I don't want to lose it. Thank you, Brian, for being patient and understanding that I hear you and I see you and I love you. Shout out from Delaware! Ooh, that's a big gill there. Looky here. Brian, my albino cystic cobra. This is Adrian Balboa. Game tied? Wow. Hey there, Buckeye. Boy, don't you be calling me Buckeye. Ban him! Ban him! I ain't no Buckeye. Get him out of here. Getting my hours at Tyler's was a trip, bro. It's still my life is still a trip. I owe that man a lot, and I'd kill for him, truthfully. Now I'll never have to do that, so we don't need to worry about that. But that man has done enough to really say he's changed my life. I'm very thankful for him. No tats by him yet, but we got some planned. There's 100 python hunters, 50 with South Florida Water Management and 50 with Florida Fish and Wildlife. Sansing. Adrian Balboa. How long is Boa? Boa is long. I don't know how long. Let's find out. Now I'm 7'6", so big snake. Snake is big. Snake about 4 feet. Pretty big snake. I'd say 4 feet, bro. I'd say 4 feet. That's what I'd say. Ricky Mack's going to feel a little out of place. Hey, listen. Ricky Mack's in Aussie. They never out of place, mate. Never. Possible to say how many catches there are every year? Yes, it is not a consistent number. About 2,000 a year, though, I think, because I think the program's been going for, no, not quite 2,000 a year, but it's more every year. Every year, the contractors get better and catch more snakes, in theory. Hey, listen, I might be wrong here. I'm pretty sure South Florida Water Management has removed about 70 or about 8,500 pythons, and FWC has removed about 6,500 total in like the last 6 years since the program started, I think. But I wasn't here, baby, so I don't really know. But yeah, I know Water Management is at about 8,500 right now. So and then FWC is probably about the same. How do you store the ones that? Hold on, there's some in the way that use food. What the hell, that? What the hell? Why can't I read that? I can't read that. Why ain't that name one of the? There's something in the way now. Something in the way now. How do you store the ones that long? Oh, I have a big old freezer. I got a big chest freezer, like 12-foot chest freezer. Long time store, yes, very long time, but they frozen. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. They ice cold, big brick. It's no problem. Your boa is 3 feet 4 inches. Mine's bigger, dude. Just kidding, bro. Mine's just older. What do we think, chat? We've got about 5 minutes left. Any questions, concerns, comments? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What do we think? What are we thinking? Talk, talk, talk. Tell me something. Talk. Tell me a joke. Someone tell me a joke. How'd you get your hours with Tyler? Did you know him before? Did he choose you? Oh, did he choose you? How does that work? Now he has Abe Lincoln. LMAO. All right, Matt. Appreciate you, fam. I'm glad you stayed with us. You're here a long time. Shout out Matt H. So I actually moved down to Florida. Realized I lived quite close to Tyler. I sent Tyler an email. I said, brother, I'll work for you for free. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Next day, he emails me back, and I was like, shut the front door. Here we are 4 or 5 years later. Getting my swole on, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Your Sambo is 8 inches. Hey, 8 inches is huge if you depends what you're talking about. But 8 inches is huge. Brian Decker, I plead the fifth. So, when do you think you'll upgrade to a bigger snake room so you can get the big stuff? When I buy another house. Derek! My dude! Bruh, subscribe to Derek's Reptiles. That boy took off on me, dude. He's at like 100K now. He's on podcasts with famous people. What the hell? Oh my gosh, Derek, I miss you, bro. When are we hanging out again, dude? When are we getting on a stream, dude? What the heck? Guys, hey, Derek has some of the coolest interviews in the reptile world on his channel. If you guys don't know him, which I'd be surprised if you don't, you got to check him out. You got to check him out. The OG, first person to ever ask me to do a podcast. I'll remember that forever, brother. We're both on our way to the top. So I would say I'll see you when I get there, but I think you're the one who's going to get there first. So I'm catching up, though, brother. I'm catching up, my friend. Can't wait for you to get 100K. Love your content. From Sweden. Derek, bro, you're a real one. For real, Derek. Storm Chasers live streams. Cost $4,500 a month? I don't know what that. I don't know. You got 168th like on your. Hey, shout out, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out. Dang, Gigi. What'd I say? Dang what? What I do, Gigi? What I do to you, my doll? What I do to you? What I do to you? Come on, now tell me. What I do to you? Hey, Derek. I can't lie, bro. This live stream stuff is pretty cool. The chat has been. I like talking to chat. It's pretty fun, bro. I think I'm going to start doing this every Sunday. Sherry, yes, you get it. You're with me, Sherry. You're there. You were there to see it. You're still scared of snakes? Hey, day by day, Melanie, day by day. You don't need to wake up tomorrow not scared of snakes. But I promise you it's going to happen. Shout out from Delaware. What was the result of the mullet? I got 4th place in the national mullet competition. We got top 5, so we'll take it. But, we wanted 1st place for sure. Linz, like I said, getting to 100K is on me. I slacked off for a year. It's going to be a big year for Duff Does Nature stuff. I promise y'all that. Allison, that's something. Here, hold on. Let me put this down to talk to you guys about that. So Allison wants to know why I have a bad leg. How many dogs? I have 2 dogs, a coonhound, and a pit bull. Good night. So Allison, I actually have been meaning to maybe talk about this on a YouTube video. I have a neurological disorder. and a muscle disorder, or a neurological muscle disorder. And I had a botched surgery, a surgery that went really, really poorly when I was 15, trying to reconstruct my foot. And it just tore me all up. I'm going to do a full video on it. But long story short, yeah, I've got a neurological disorder called CMT, Charcot-Marie Tooth. If you want to look it up, CMT, check it out. That's what I got going on. But I don't really like to bring that stuff up because, people freak out about stuff like that. They start to. I'd rather people think I got a bad knee than think I got some sort of disorder and they're going to feel bad for me. So that's why I never bring it up. Touchdown Detroit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Evening, evening, evening. How are we? How are we? Yes, quiet, quiet. And Chandler too. The real Gigi. Jill, holy moly, 16? You're crazy. Well, you're not crazy, but that's crazy. I'm glad you're still kicking. I'm glad you're still positive. I'm glad you're still loving life. It's easy to give up, but it's important that we never do. So shout out to Gigi. Shout out. Peace out. Mark Reynolds from Aussie Lands. You a real one, mate. Touchdown Pepe. Touchdown Pepe. Man, this light is so bright. My little Adrian is almost too wet to be seen. Heidi, 16 surgeries is a lot, but look at her go. She's still out here living life, loving life. She's an inspiration to us all. We all need to be more like her every day. Shout out. Or him. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm a bad guy. I'm a real bad guy. Jill, of course. It's a girl, of course. Drive over to Delaware maybe someday. No, I don't see a lot of black bear. They're very skittish. I see signs of black bear, like I'll see poop and I'll see some footprints and stuff, but I very rarely actually see the bears themselves. I got a lot of lights, going down the road, so they get out of the way pretty quick. Jill, I feel you, my friend. I do deal with a lot of pain also walking around with a metal foot, with a knee that has no cartilage. I feel you, Jade. So from me to you, from someone who wakes up in pain and goes to sleep in pain, I love you. Shout out to you. We're in this together. All we can do is stay positive, be thankful for what we have. Because I promise you, Joe, if we were to go in the world, put everything we got in the middle, and you look around and see what everyone else has got, we're going to grab our shit up pretty quick and head back to our lives. So it's easy to get caught up in the fog and the darkness, but it's important to remember. It's important to remember how good our lives are, how lucky we are to be alive, and how. Again, I don't mean to preach to you guys. It's just the way I feel. Have I seen anacondas? No, I don't believe that they are established down here in South Florida. Listen, guys, Jill's a bad MF. Jill's a real badass. Tyler, brother, Tyler, thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate you watching, Tyler. I remember when I was 13, I was in love with snakes. I was obsessed with snakes. All I ever did was watch videos about snakes, Tyler. So thank you so much for being here, watching these videos with us. Tyler, you enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you, brother. Shout out, Tyler. Southern Indiana, what up, my friends? What up, my friends? Damn, Kiki. Hey, maybe we'll start a Duff surgery fan support group for all of us with our crippledness. Hey, brother, I just want to say thank you for all the hard work you've put into this awesome. Guys, I can't read. Hey, positivity wins, my brother. That's all this. That's this live stream. Hey, Sunday live stream is a positive place. Spread the positivity and joy to the world. That's what we do, man. That's what we do, man. Come on now. Come on now. What else we got for me? What up, Tyler? What up? Mark Reynolds. Shout out you. Shout out Tyler Reynolds. Y'all some legends, bro. I love you. You had both shoulders replaced? Damn, we're all tore up in this chat. Damn. Come on. Let's all as a universal chat, let's all take an Advil because God knows we all need one. Lord help me. You never missed a video, Sherry? Well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to make a video so you don't need to miss them. Shout out to Sherry. Ooh, Sherry. I will love. Hold on. Why is there an ad? Why do I get an ad? What's happening? Skip ad. I don't want you guys to watch an ad. Skip. No ads. No ads on my stream. No, sir. You're from Cincinnati, Jill? Me too, bro. What up with you? Yeah, Allison, you ain't wrong there, Jill. That do help. You can get it without the loopy part. It does help. Gigi, those are some of my favorite videos too. That's why I'm excited for the summer. Get to get back out in the Everglades and really go herping at night, because that's when you can find lots of snakes, many different kinds of snakes, corn snakes, king snakes, pythons, rattlesnakes, cottonmouth, pygmy rattlesnake. It's very fun at night. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's plenty of cool snakes that won't kill you guys. Come on, come on. Hey, this chat is all tore up. We got screws. We got bolts. We got nuts. Pause. We got a whole lot going on. Oh, Sherry, our love. Oh, you have bionic ears? I don't even know what that means. Giddy up, slang. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, slang. Giddy up. Ever go gar fishing? No, not really. I've caught gar unintentionally while I was fishing, but I've never gone out targeting gar as a species. No. What about you? Have you done that? Do you enjoy the fish? Do you like to catch the fish all the time? All right, what can I put on here? Because I really can't see for real. I really can't see for real. I really be having trouble with my vision or whatever. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Chat, we're going long. I'm just going to go to my computer dies. All right? Let's see where we're at here. 23%. We probably got 30 minutes. Hey, man, we're all tore up. Lynn's, yes, we talked about it a few times, but again, I'll bring it up because you're asking. I did meet Brian. I met him many times. He was always very gracious. He was one of the kindest people I've ever met, one of the most inspirational animal creators or people of our generation. Sometimes shit just ain't right, but all we can do is celebrate the life he lived, because he lived a life most people would dream of. And I think when he was younger, he probably did dream of it. So we can only think about how blessed he was to live such an incredible life and how lucky we were to be alive in a timeline when we got to witness it. That's the way I look at it. You know, it's okay to be sad, but it's also good to remember there's two sides to every story. So that's the way. Hey, I'm not a preacher, but that's what I think. Defibrillator, Lord, Minnesota in the house. Do I know Paul Cuffroad, Fanatic? Yeah, I don't know him super well, but I've met Paul a couple times, especially hanging out with Tyler when he's tattooing himself. Paul's a really good dude, and he has a badass YouTube channel. Handlebar that mustache. Brother, I ain't growing nothing here. It don't grow. I wish I could. Yeah, I still have Greenie and Bluey. Blake's okay. Blake moved home to Ohio. I don't know if you guys saw that video. I made a video about that, but Blake doesn't live in Florida anymore. Damn, that's dope. Mud snakes are very, very cool. That's what this community is all about, Betty. Betty boop. Betty boop, boop, boop. The Wounded Warriors. I might start calling my chat that. We're the Wounded Warriors. That might be a little disrespectful to the actual Wounded Warriors, though. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out next Sunday. The first day working with Tyler was embarrassing because I was so nervous that I didn't talk and I was being all weird and awkward. You can go watch the old videos of me on Tyler's channel. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for Pepe. Alrighty, my friends. This is your official 5-minute warning. We got 5 minutes. Let's get some questions going. Handicap reptiles, that's absolutely hilarious. Let's get some questions going. We got 5 minutes. Let's hear him. Let's hear him. Let's hear him. Get him going. Get him going. What you got for me? What you want to know about me? What made me love reptiles? I always just have. You know, before I even had memories, there's pictures of me with snakes, with lizards, with turtles, tortoises. It's just always been my MO. And I was raised, my grandpa had rattlesnakes, alligators, crocodiles back home. I was just raised around it. And I think it's just truthfully, I think it's in my DNA. And I just do believe it's my destiny to work with them in some way or another. My first snake was George, our corn snake that we had out earlier. Where's Bob? It's cold out, so we've got Bob in his winter house right now, just chilling. We don't bother him when it's this cold. Yeah, the pepper spray one was tough. I can't really move on the live. It's pretty stationary, unfortunately, Betty. Ron Jeremy mustache, you know what I'm saying. Would I keep an invert, Heidi? Not really. If I'm being straight up with you, I keep inverts only in my bioactive setups. Robbie from Get Swamped is hilarious. Robbie Kesney is hilarious. Was hanging out with him at AnimalCon, bros, an absolute character. It was so much fun at AnimalCon this year. Such a fun event. Such a fun event. The oldest reptile / tortoise I've known. Probably the Aldabra tortoise at the West Palm Zoo that I got to do a video with. I think was like 95 years old or something. I'm going to get a cobra eventually, Gigi, but I'm not in any rush. I have a small snake room, so it's just like... Ugh. That snake skin? Oh, yeah, check it. And then it wraps all the way around to there. My buddy Snakeaholic. Oh! No! Where are you guys? Where'd you go? Are we upside down? Oh! Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. So that snake skin. Hey! I'm messing everything up. That snake skin you mentioned, that's my 17.5-foot python that I caught, and that's actually my first ever YouTube video if you guys want to check it out. I'm good in front of the camera. Well, that's because I'm legitimately the weirdest person ever, and it took a long time to get here. I've always been this weird. Took a while to get this comfortable on camera, and now we're all in trouble at this point. Camel in the future? I honestly doubt it. That's a lot of work. I want to travel. They're very cool. Grow Bob his own veggies. I've tried. It's tough. The soil down here in Florida where I live is not that good, but I do grow cactus for him, and I'm probably going to grow cucumbers or something in the future. Save some money. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing every day, man. I'm trying to make that money and save that money, man. Drop something. Yeah, thanks, dude. The rattlesnake is where it should be. That's for sure. Yes, I have had black. I've had the black spitting cobras and the Rankles cobra both hit me directly in the eyeball. Yes. Gigi, no, your soul, Gigi, your soul. I can keep skeletons, I find, if I'm not in the national park. I usually don't, just because it's like, but I legally am able to do that. Yes. Cucumbers. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Guys, weird is good. Anyone who's not weird has been so beaten down by society that, well, actually, that's not actually a true statement. Some people are not weird, and so I shouldn't say that. But most people are weird and are too scared to be themselves. So we should all feel very lucky that we are comfortable enough to be ourselves. When you were trying to find like in the wall, it's crazy. Lynn's Caps is okay. You were yelling, and it's okay. You're passionate. I didn't get trained to find. Now Anthony is teaching me different things, but not how to spot the snakes. Anthony's teaching me other things I don't need to really get into here, but I've always been a snake kid, so I've always been good at seeing snakes. So once you learn the snake's pattern that you're looking for, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Oh, dingo. Oh, dingo. Oh, all right. Listen, I gave you a 5-minute warning. It's been 6 minutes. 30 seconds to drop a few more questions, and we're out of here. I got to feed my dogs. I got to cook my dinner. I got to do my dishes. I love you all so much. This went way better than I ever thought it could. We're going to be back next Sunday. I'll promise you that. Beating off the ladies with a stick. Gigi, you're saying, Gigi, what do you mean beating off the ladies with a stick? I'm just kidding. I know what you mean, but it sounds dirty. 1724, let's go. What's for dinner, Heidi? I don't know. That's the important thing. Biggest python I've ever found is that one right there. It was 17 and a half feet, 110 pounds. Do I like carrots? I love carrots. Final countdown? Yeah, we'll do this more. I don't really like tomatoes, I'll be honest with you. My lovely friends. My lovely creatures. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wait, this is all dirty. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Absolutely love and adore every single one of you. The fact that you guys were here for me in this live video on this Sunday, you spent your day with me, is incredible. I'll be back very soon. I love you. Tomatoes are great. Shout out from Delaware. Crocker Gator, maybe. Peace. God bless. You got here last minute. That's all right. We'll be back next Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday. I love you guys. I love you guys. You take a bow. This was very fun. Y'all mean the world to me. Couldn't be here without you. Be good. Wait, it didn't end.